Epilepsy is a seizure disorder.
Kind of like a storm in the brain.
And people who have epilepsy have a nervous system different than people who don't have epilepsy.
Epilepsy has many different levels and can look different for many different people.
You have seizures that can be triggered by different things.
A seizure is what occurs when there is a misfire in the brain.
And so a lot of electrical firings are happening that cause the brain to just get confused. If the brain is confused, then the body doesn't know what to do.
You maybe have a tremor, or you might stare off into the distance blankly, or you might do something you usually don't do, and you don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I can't feel anything when I'm in it. Like when I wake up, I'm exhausted, drained. I wake up with a big headache, like I could just sleep for 7 hours straight. Like I just ran a marathon.
I have grand mal seizures. And that's when you just start shaking and just kind of lose control on the ground.
Arms shaking, legs shaking.
I just fall on the floor and shake uncontrollably. I can't help it.
So you'll probably forget things.
And I don't know where I am after I have a seizure.
The absence ones, that's when I can stare, just stand and stare from anywhere from 5 to 45 seconds.
Your brain just kinda just goes blank.
Yeah, I don't notice I'm having one.
You stop talking, maybe.
Seizures are pretty scary. I mean, for anyone who hasn't seen a seizure, or is their first time seeing a seizure, it's a pretty scary thing.
Be there to make sure they don't get hurt.
We lay them on their side, so if they have any fluids coming out of their mouth, they could just come right out and not choke on them.
If it doesn't look too safe and if they can hit their head, try to prevent that.
If you can move things away from them so they're not running into anything.
See if they have a medical bracelet and see if they have epilepsy or not.
You should definitely tell someone and get someone to help.
Time the seizure to see how long it is.
If the seizure's been going on for longer than 5 minutes, you'd probably want to call 911.
Don't put something in their mouth because they could choke.
We were at a restaurant and that happened, and when the first thing someone yelled was, "Put a spoon in their mouth." Please don't do that.
Hey, you definitely don't want to grab them or push them or anything. You want to kind of be there to keep them safe, but don't get in their way because then you could damage yourself and them as well.
You don't want to hold them down. You just kind of want to make sure they're safe and let it almost like run its course.
Relax if someone has a seizure. You want to make sure that the person who's having a seizure is as safe as possible. And to make sure that happens is you can't freeze up.
That there is something mentally wrong with you and that you're not normal.
Some people say that it's contagious. It's not contagious.
I've heard people say it's gross. It's not gross.
Say 2 generations ago, they thought it was an evil thing.
People thought they were crazy.
They're normal people going through normal issues.
School was a really hard time for me.
They want to put me in classes that give me more time.
I get lost a lot in school.
Yeah, I tend to forget a lot.
It's hard for me to take notes.
The hardest part about having epilepsy is taking the medicine.
The medication changed me in my personality. I wouldn't even know why I was mad or upset. It was just the medication that threw me off.
I went to sign up for the National Guard one time. They couldn't even give me a desk job or let alone have me go support my country.
I can't drive unless I'm 6 months seizure free.
Sometimes I feel kind of out of a group or a little bit slower than other people.
I got bullied a lot from it, and people would just single me out and call me stupid and dumb, stuff like that. I see kids fooling around and pretending to have a seizure on the bus and at school. It's very serious and it's not funny.